Good morning. Hello. Hi. So, I have not picked up my camera in a while, in a couple weeks. On my last video, I was explaining to you guys kind of that there was a lot going on in the background. There was a lot going on in the background, and yeah, so I am coming back. A lot has happened in these past couple weeks. And I was going to pick up the camera yesterday, but so much was going on. So much was going on yesterday preparing for my mom's conference. She is holding a Power of the Passover Promise conference. And if you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen that flyer. So yeah, I think the start, so just because this will be after, but the start of the conference was really good. And it just really made me kind of realize why it's important for me. I don't know why. I think because of what has been going on, it kind of brought to the forefront, like, I'm really not prepared to be a parent. Because, hold on, the lighting is doing something weird. I'm really not prepared to be a parent. There's so much more than just providing for your kids that goes into parenting. Like, not only should you be providing for your children, right? You should be emotionally available for your children, physically available for your children, mentally available for your children. Are you praying for your children? Are you closing, doors that were open to yourself in your childhood so that your children don't have to deal with that? Are you covering your kid? Like, just so, I was just like, oh my gosh, the burden of being a parent is so real. It's so crazy. I was even thinking about this. I was listening to Brown Ambition, the podcast, and they were discussing, like, the gift that they're giving their kids is that they are setting themselves up to be financially sound for their children, which is crazy too. It's just like, that's right. I don't want to have my children take care of me, but I want them to be able to take, like, so much. And I don't know why I'm thinking about that now, but you guys are about to die. Hold on, let me change my battery. All right. Okay, so that has been on, I don't know why that's been on my mind. Like I said, I think because of what has been going on, that's been on my mind. Just like, I do desire to have children, and I do not desire to raise them alone, but it's just like, that's a lot. So I've also not been in a very good mental space. I think I said this in a previous video. I have I keep having like the same, like, I keep working on the same things every year, and I'm tired of doing it. I'm so tired of doing that, and I'm also tired of not keeping my promises to myself and not holding myself accountable for myself. Like, I think I've said this before, when stuff starts getting sticky or things start getting tough, I will definitely stop taking care of myself, and stop doing things that make me happy or keep my peace peaceful. And I have got to get that down. And I don't know why. I wrote a list down of like habits that I want to build and things like that, and I put in parentheses on one of them, like, I don't understand why I can't do this. Like, I don't get it. But yeah, it's just been a lot. It's been a lot, but this is life, right? But I'm gonna stay encouraged because I don't always have to be strong. I don't always, you know, have to do it on my own. And where I fall short, thank God that there is grace. And where I fall short, thank God that there is Jesus, and Jesus can strengthen me in those areas and help me to accomplish those things that I am setting out to accomplish. So I made a tough decision as well to kind of completely cease operations. I'm about to cry. I don't know why. But I made a decision to kind of cease operations of my business. As you guys know, I had accessories business plus Girl Slay, the web store, and I ceased operations with the state just because I wasn't doing any, like I couldn't keep, like, not that I was getting so many orders or whatever, but it's hard building something from scratch with nothing, with no help, with no anything. But I want to, although I know that the Lord has told me my businesses are in my hands, that I'm meant to have businesses, and I'm meant to be successful in those areas, I was getting frustrated with the process of having a business, the process of building the business. It can get very discouraging at times, and I really just, I want to revamp and redo it, but at this time it's not the right time. So that is something that I had to kind of work on as well. And I'm also working on my credit, and I think I said this before, I have on my goal list work on my finances, and I'm tired of working on them, but I feel I did a credit consultation with Cat's Credit Solutions. Phenomenal. I got so much good information, and I have a really good start. So I'm excited for that. I will leave that link down below. I did a consultation. I think it was 30 minutes for $30. But she gave me some really good advice. I was so thankful for the information. I wrote it down. I took good notes, and I am making a big step towards that, which is amazing. So I'm excited about that. Because I feel like that is kind of holding me back as well from kind of doing what I need to do. So I'll leave that link down below if you guys want to check her out. It was really good, and she has different tiers, and they offer different services, so that's pretty bomb. As far as work, work is going good. It's going. If you follow me on TikTok, you know that I cut my hair. So that's why my bonnet looks crazy. I actually have clips because I'm going to wash my hair, and I'll show you guys the products I'll be using. I just picked them up. I was supposed to wash my hair and do something to it last night, but the conference started last night, and I had to do some things, like I had to cook. I have my nephew this week. So I had to do all those things. It just was, hold on. It just was a lot, but I'll show you guys what I'll be using. So let me show you guys what I'll be using real quick. So these are all new items, but I have been, y'all see what that say? Target Drive Up has been my friend. If I need something quick, if I don't, so I have not been going physically into Target. So I went physically into Target and spent like $100. That's the girl. So I like the Target Drive Up because I know on the app I'm only getting what I need, and I can't get anything extra because they don't do like grocery, you know, certain stuff, and I don't see the new stuff on there, because when you get on the app, like for me, I know that I'm going on there to start, you know, to look for certain things. So I wanted to growing my hair back out. I can't even believe I'm saying that, but anyways, growing my hair back out. I have to get back into the habit of maintenance in my hair, which I completely fell off of doing. Which I think was why my hair was taking L's for real, just because I was not doing good by it. But I wanted to try the Taraji P. Henson line. So she had some good stuff. But I decided to start small. Like, I just got the shampoo and conditioner. But I did see that oil treatment. I think I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna go back and get it. But I just started with this shit, and she has a different kind of shampoo and conditioner too. I thought this one would be really good. And yeah, so also want to try the Tracy Ellis Ross brand too, but I'm gonna start with these because these were available at Target. And it is the Honey Fresh Clarifying Shampoo with Moisture. It is a cleanse, a detox, and a hydrate. This is 12 fluid ounces, and I believe this was $9.99. Yeah, I think this was $9.99. And then I also got the Make It Rain Hydration Rich Conditioner, and this was also $9.99. But and then when I was first growing out my hair loved LOC, and if you don't know what that is liquid oil and cream. And so I also picked up this cream. I don't know if it's gonna be good because it does have alcohol in there. So I don't know. I'm always leery of stuff that have alcohol because alcohol is drying. So I don't know. But I'll try. This was only $4.99, and it's by Josie Curls. It's called Moisture, and it's a leave-in conditioner. And this was $5. This is $4.99, and it looks like this little bottle. What I do know my hair doesn't like, my hair don't like that Cantu mess. My hair does like the Eden, but there was something that happened with that Eden. My hair wasn't feeling, and I do know, like, when I was going to the salon, getting my hair done, my hair liked the Design Essential. But I don't know if there was a difference between what she was using and what they sell. I don't know. But yeah, also trying to get my skin back on track. And I hate saying this, but yeah, I just have to get kind of back on track with a lot of things, and that's just what it is. So I'm currently at work. I'm working in my first queue. I got so behind at work because other things were like consuming my time. So I just feel like I played catch up last week. I'm gonna play catch up this week, and after this week I should be in a really good space. So we're also using Teams in a different way, where we're using like these sticky things, which is taking up time too, because you have to update those stickies and close out those, like, I don't know the point. But yeah, so work is overall going well. My life is in shambles. I also changed orthodontists, and I'm going to actually put up a video. This video will come out, you guys will see this on Tuesday, and I'm going to put my braces update on Wednesday, because a couple of you guys did ask me on Instagram if I still had braces and how is that going, because this is now year 4 with these braces. So on Wednesday of this week, so tomorrow, you guys will see this on Tuesday, I will have a video of my braces update, because I've learned so much, and hopefully this will help someone else that is trying to find braces. But spoiler alert, the first thing is to follow your gut and make sure you over research orthodontist. Don't just take the recommendation of people. So, which you should be doing with everything too. And I thought I did my research, but sometimes the research and the work don't add up. Sometimes people look good on paper, but in real life, they ain't all that. So, yeah. So what's on the agenda today? Today, I definitely, it looks terrible outside. It's a very gloomy day, but it's not supposed to rain, which means I can do my exercise today. The conference starts at 7:30 p.m. but I have leftovers from, I made a large dinner on Sunday. There's still leftovers from that, so I can make that. For dinner, my nephew ate all of it, which was so bomb. So yeah, there is that. I'm going to go ahead and get back working. I think we have a Monday meeting at 10 a.m. today, so I'm gonna go ahead and get working so I can prepare for that. But I will catch up with you guys after a while. Life, man, just life. I hope you guys are doing well, and I hope you guys are getting through as best as you can. Be kind to yourself, okay? It's hard out here. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to yourself. I don't know why this lighting is blue in here. I don't know. But yeah, I'll talk with you guys. All right, you guys. So it is 1:03. Me and my nephew are about to go take our walk. I still have these clips in my hair, so I literally just threw on my slap cap. I look crazy still, but it's a little, I guess it's better than a bonnet. It's a slap cap. So, but you can still see my clips. I don't want to unclip this because my hair is knotted really bad. I don't want it to poof, like together, combine the knot. But, hey Chippy, you ready? Yeah. You ready to go? Okay, let go. He's getting so big. He's grown out of everything. I'm actually going to put my sneakers on. You sleep? Oh, you sleep? Oh. I just got to make him a cup and put my sneakers on. I'm going to put my Velcro Vans on. Oh, I can set y'all up here. I'm going to throw my little Velcro Vans on that I got when he was like, how old was he? Maybe 4? Maybe he was 6 months old. I bought us a matching pair. But he grew out of his. He can't fit his no more. And I actually brought mine too big, but they're okay. I'll see you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and make him a cup and take some juice. Ooh. With us. And I'll see you guys on the trail. Y'all, I had to talk. I ended up talking to my mom during that time about something important that's going on. So I couldn't take you. I was gonna take you guys on the trail, but I'm back. I've been back for a while now. My nephew's getting ready to take his nap. Nap, Bugs. Nap. Nap. Yeah. There you go. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. He's about to take his nap. And I'm warming up our dinner from last night. That's what I'm going to have for lunch. He had a sandwich like he has every day. Today he had peanut butter and jelly. And he is getting to where he puts his plate in the sink. So I am very excited about that. Girl, yeah. So I'm about to turn this off and get back working. I will show you guys what I'm doing, but I just wanted to check in with you guys. Good morning. Good morning, you guys. So my dog is in her crate, so she's crying. Hold on. Okay. I'm logged into work. I'm beginning working, but you guys, the conference last night was so good. It was so good. So good. So good. Oh, my notebook over there. It was so good. My to-do list today. So good. You know what? First of all, I felt like I was being called out a little bit because the prophetess was talking about you know, you want all of the good, right, that God has, and you want to bypass the tribulation, and that's not how that works. And I was like, oh, she is me, I am she. I just want the good. I don't like going through the bad. So she was talking about that and how you have to constantly, even when you're going through the bad, you have to stay encouraged in the Lord, and know that God is God. And my mom kicked off the conference and said something to the effect of God even helps you to defeat the enemies that were created just for you, just because of who you are, the attacks that come to you just because of who God created you to be and who God destined you to be. And a lot of times we like to say, this ain't nothing but the devil did this, the devil did this. And part of it could be true, but part of it also could be to build your character. And part of it could also be doors that you open to allow these types of attacks. So you have to be very careful. You have to always pray for discernment, and more importantly, you have to stay in God. Look, y'all, I'm ashy because I just got the shower, but you have to stay in God's word so you can discern between God's voice and the naysayer's voice. And my mom was speaking on Sunday about how Satan comes to, well, for the most part, we know that Satan comes to kill, steal, and destroy. But Satan also, he does that by way of trying to take your identity. He does that by trying to get you out of covenant with God. And once you're out of covenant, you're out of coverage. You're out of God's protection. It's just like if I leave the United States and I go to Mexico, I am now out of my territory, right? So I am subject to the rules and regulations of Mexico. And it's the same thing when you are out of covenant with God and you're no longer under the protection of Christ, and therefore things are happening because you're under the rules and regulations of Satan, because you're out of your own space. It was just so good. And last night the woman of God talked about the new covenant and the New Testament that is coming through the Passover, and why it's so important. We have been recognizing Passover for a long time, but I remember when I was in high school doing it, everyone's like, oh, you're Jewish, you're a black Jew. And it's just like, y'all do know the Bible aren't just for the Jews. But it's so important. And my mom testified to just how her obedience and keeping the Passover has helped us so much. I really never put into perspective just how much God has kept me. I always recognize what God has seen me through, but even the minute things when, I had near death experiences, I could have been in a car accident, just the way God has kept me. And God keeps me despite my disobedience. God keeps me despite, me not taking my time. Like girl was just so good. And she was also talking about how delay is not denial, which I thought was really good, because it's very, very, very easy to confuse Like, especially when things are taking years. Like, there's some things that took years for the Lord to deliver me from. Years, like literal years. And it's just, yeah, it's just, it was so good. It was great. So I'm excited. My spirit is renewed. I got up this morning. I had to take a shower because last night I was done. Okay, girl, I was done. It was a lot of emotion. People were being prophesied over, and it was one lady that she asked for prayer. My mom opened the line and said, if anybody is in need of prayer, you know. And she said she want direction, and my mom stopped her and she was like, the Lord is saying that he already told you. And I was like, dang, because how many times? And she was saying, my mom was saying, the Lord said he's already told you, he's already given you the direction, and you keep praying for the same thing instead of taking him for what he said. And I was like, girl, is you talking to her or is you talking to me, girl? Because we do that all the time. We say, Lord, what should I be doing? Lord, what is my purpose? Lord, what is it? And we just bypass, like, I told you what it is. And they were, woo, girl, that thing, it just was popping. It was popping. So anyways, it was really good. It was so good. And my nephew, my nephew went to sleep at a decent time last night. Went to bed at 9:30. Okay, but he was up right along with his auntie at 7:30. So I'm in here working. I'm about to go ahead and finish my face routine really quickly because it is the morning time, and I took a shower and everything. I don't know about this. Wait, is today a work day? Why is everybody offline? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and finish that. And I'll see you guys. Okay, y'all, so it is 4:55. My work day for my job is now over. I had to put wax in my mouth because my braces are tearing my mouth up. So now I'm just waiting. I get to clock out in 2 minutes, so I already wrapped up everything and shut everything down. I just have to wait for these little 2 minutes. So while these 2 minutes go by, I'm going to check my checklist for my life and see. Ooh, I forgot. What, baby? Psych.
Go.
Oh my gosh.
No.
No.
Go. Oh.
It's not go.
No.
Okay, get the pen. He's so smart.
Hey.
Hey, my name is Titi and I'm the best. My nephew name is Keyshawn and he goes.
Good.
Keyshawn, you so funny. Tell us a joke. Oh. Put the bars on them. Bars. Go. Bars. Go. Hey. 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 Oh yeah. Not bye. Bye. All right. Hey you guys, happy Wednesday. I am getting ready to run to the store. Taking my lunch break early because I'm out of diapers, I'm out of his juice, bread, everything. There's nothing left. So I've had him for a while, if you cannot tell. So I got my little list. We're gonna go to Target, and I'm gonna pop into Target. So yeah, so come on y'all, let's go to Target. Probably have to vlog from my phone. Hey, wait a minute, Chip. Okay, y'all. So I couldn't even take y'all with me. That was like a terrible shopping trip. One, I don't know. Florida, you tell me. Are masks now optional? Maybe I missed it. Maybe I missed it, but some people had masks on, some people didn't. I don't know what that's about, but okay. And my battery's about to die. So y'all know I bought those backup batteries from Amazon. I don't think they are worth it. I don't know, because they definitely do not last as long as the original battery to this camera. So I forgot a lot of stuff, and yeah, that was it. My nephew was tripping. Okay, yeah, so hands, I washed my hands. My nephew was, I can't even believe all of that was there going on. That was a lot. So I went to Target and to Walmart, the usual places, and I'm talking weird because I have well, you guys will see my braces update, but I had to get some extra stuff in my mouth. So there is that. Y'all, and I say this all the time, sorry about this weird angle, but I say this all the time: if you keep your kids past their toddler years, you deserve a medal, the highest honor, to cut the line, free flights until the child graduates, an extra 2 stimulus. Like, come on, like, he is literally, he starts blasting, crying if he doesn't get what he wants. And it's like, when did you start doing this? Like, you know you can't have no child, like, you know you don't eat this, so lay child. So I bought him some graham crackers, Paw Patrol graham crackers, which Passover starts this week, so I really shouldn't have bought these. Hopefully he can eat these in a couple days, otherwise they'll just be put up. But also got these. If you guys do not get these from Target, I implore you to get them. They are so good. They are cleansing wipes. They do have alcohol in them, but they're for your sunglasses, your screen monitors, your computer, your camera lens, your glasses. I buy these for my mom for her glasses. I have some as well, so I get these every time I go. I wipe my TVs down, my computer monitors, his tablet, because you know kids are gross. And they are so good, and they're not like super duper like bogged down with the liquid like the regular sanitary wipes are, so it's not gonna mess up your electronics or anything. But so good. My mom loves these for her glasses, so I got her some of these. I got some garlic powder from out of Target because Walmart consistently doesn't have any. Also got this chili lime. Y'all let me know if this is good. So I got these little things, which I've been meaning to get these for my computer in my room. I already have one for my work computer. And then this is a 2-pack, and this was $1. Those wipes are also $1. I got some rigatoni noodles because I'm going to make some baked ziti. Oh damn. Dang. I got the wrong cheese. I gotta go get the right cheese. Love that for me. Yeah. Yeah, that trip was the what, like, it was so terrible. I got some bread so my nephew can have sandwiches, and we eat toast in the morning. I really tried it with this, but I bought 2 of these to go with the baked ziti. And I say I tried it because I know Passover is this week, and hopefully, I don't know if I'll be able to eat both of these packs. So I really tried it. Really tried it. I got some red potatoes because I think I'm gonna do myself a seafood boil. Some hand soap refill. I've been needing to get that for a long time. I bought this candle because it smells so good. Maybe more. So I'm going to go ahead and get back working. I'm going to eat lunch myself, and I will talk with you guys. That was such a draining trip. Like, I'm blown. So I'll talk with y'all. All right, you guys. So it is 5:38. I'm trying to make dinner before the conference starts at 7:30. I'm doing a baked ziti, so I'm just warming up, sauteing some onions and sausage in a pan, turkey sausage. I don't eat beef or pork, but you know that. So I'm just doing that. I'm going to be on the conference from 7:30 to whenever that ends. Last night we got off at 9 or 9:30. The night before it wasn't until 10. So I don't know. My uncle is speaking tonight, and it's gonna be good. So yeah, I will speak with you guys tomorrow. I'm so exhausted, you guys, but I'll speak with you guys tomorrow. Bye. Good morning, you guys. Happy Friday. So I don't think I turned the camera on at all yesterday. I just, child, that time went by so quick yesterday. I don't know what's going on with the lighting, but it's not been the best up and through here. So good morning. Like I said, today is Friday. I just got off of a 30-minute meeting that took an hour. And let me explain why. So my job is using Salesforce or Teams, and we are now being required to have a lean board, and we have to put all of our tasks on these virtual stickies, sticky notes. But to me, it's just an extra step because they keep talking about, you know, productivity, and we used to just say like what we're working on and keep going, but now we have to like put it down, even though I don't know. It's I'm trying to adjust to it, but I don't know about all that. So anyways, today I have a lot to do, both work-wise and personally. The conference, the Power of the Passover conference, ended on yesterday, and it ended with a bang. It was amazing. I posted it on my social media, so if you guys were able to join, thank you so much. But it was such a blessing. It was so good. I was prophesied over twice. So I just thank God for that, and I thank God for the prayers of the righteous, and I thank God for all that he is doing and all that he will continue to do. And I find it always just so, I don't want to say crazy, but for lack of a better word, it's so crazy how God keeps us, and we don't even know it, or we are so busy in our everyday lives that we don't even realize just how much God really keeps us, whether you believe in him or not, whether you're obedient to him or not, whether you are doing what he's saying or not, God is still keeping you. And that to me in itself is wild. So speaking of Passover, I have to prepare. This is my first year in my own household, accounting for my own household with Passover in a very long time. Previously, when I celebrated Passover and I was out the house, I had a roommate, so I had to just be accountable for myself. I couldn't take all the leaven out the house because she bought her own groceries, you know what I'm saying? But this is the first year, that I'm accountable for my household and the leaven that is in my household, and to pray and keep up in this household, which is mine. So that is what I'll be doing today as well. I also need to care for my hair. Now that my nephew is gone, I have a little bit more leeway to do that. And I need a self-care day, so I'm going to do a mask and everything this evening when I get off of work as well. What I have been doing, which I do really appreciate, is my tongue blue? No. What I have been doing, which I do really appreciate, is when I get off of work, I take a moment to like breathe, to kind of come out of working, and then I start doing what I need to do. So I start washing my dishes, I start cooking my dinner. I give myself maybe 30-40 minutes to kind of calm down, and then I go into doing what the housely things that I need to do. And I'm trying to implement the 30 minutes. So I did this one week and I felt really, really good about it. So I wanted to keep it going. And what I do is I set a timer for 30 minutes and I clean something. It could be the living room, it could be the kitchen, it could be my bedroom, it could be my closet, it could be my bathroom, whatever. But once that 30 minutes is up, I'm done. That's it, right? And if you do that every day, like during the weekday, by the time like today comes, when I'm like usually rushing to clean up for the Sabbath, or instead of spending all day cleaning on Sunday or whatever, I don't have that much to do because I have cared for it a little bit each day. And I think it also helps with keeping your space clean. I'm a very organized person and I like a clean space. I don't work well in chaos, which is why like my current apartment, it was driving me crazy, and I just, yeah. But anyways, so I think that is really helpful, and I want to continue to do that, and that's what I'm trying to do. It's a little bit difficult when you have a little one because he's all over the place. You got to make sure he ain't putting something in his mouth that he ain't supposed to have. He ain't trying to kill himself. He ain't hurting himself, harming himself in any way, shape, or form. So it's a little bit difficult. Especially because children are so demanding, okay? so yeah, let me finish making my breakfast and then I will see you guys over at my workstation. So upset. So I told you guys I ordered a juicer from Amazon. It was supposed to be here today, and look at this. It says undeliverable. When did Amazon even ever do that? And you know what? I have, since I moved here, I will say like maybe the majority of my packages I have not had any issues with. But these last few packages, like, the Amazon people are just getting lazy. Like, I wonder if I have gotten somebody else's package that I had to deliver in this that's happened to me twice, that I've had to deliver in this damn complex myself, and Amazon don't pay me to do that. And just too much. It's just been too much. Okay, so I'm still working. This is the last hour. I just had another meeting. So I'm about to go ahead and wrap up the workday, but I'm very upset that I will not be able to do my juices today. But tomorrow's another day. That's fine. Maybe that'll work better anyway because Passover is coming. So I'll have like fresh juice for Passover, but I want to read this and really quickly and carry on. All right, you guys, so it is now 5:07. I am done with working today, so now I have to do all of my personal work stuff. So what I'm gonna do first is run to the store and get everything I need to complete my laundry so I can get up tomorrow early and get that stuff done. And then I'm gonna start taking my laundry down. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna come back, take me a shower, eat, clean. I did not clean my kitchen on my break like I said I was gonna do, so I'm gotta do that, which is fine. But yeah, that is it for me, you guys. I'm just trying to find a light because it looks wonky. You guys be blessed, be well. I will talk with you guys next week. I hope you guys have a good weekend. Bye.